we ready for our mat class, lengthen and strengthen? I hope you enjoyed this today. We're going to be laying down the whole time. And I'm hoping that all of my 1 o'clock classes are more technique and strength based, and then my dance classes will be scattered throughout the rest of the week. Hopefully you saw my schedule that I put out. And I do want to remind you that you're taking this class at your own risk. So hopefully you've had exercise classes before or dance classes. And I'm super happy that you're here. And we're going to do this in 30 minutes. We're going to take it in 3 different stages. We're going to be on our backs first, working our core. Then we're going to be on our tummies, doing some Supermans, and then we're going to be laying on our side doing some glute work. So if you are all ready, I'm excited to do this with you. Okay, and I have some light music going on, but if you want to add some of your own music at home, please do that. Okay, so we're going to start laying down. Actually, I might turn my music down just a little bit more. I'm going to start laying down, feet flat, arms down by your side, your head flat on the floor, knees are pointing straight to the ceiling. Try not to let them come out. We need to engage your inner thighs for that. Feel the back of your head against the mat. And we're going to we have 3 warm-up exercises. And the first one is for our arms. So I want you to feel your abs engaged, pulling that belly button to the spine. And we're just going to lift the arms overhead. But when we get over here, I don't want you to release the back and the rib cage. I want everything to stay lifted and stretched. Now really stretch the arms overhead without lifting your shoulders towards your ears. And then keep that engagement of your core and just push the arms down like they're going through mud. And again, take your arms overhead, big reach, keeping your rib cage closed, and down. We're going to do it again, but this time our arms are going to go out to a high V. So palms up towards the ceiling. Keep the rib cage in, pull the belly button to the spine, and then exhale, bring it down. And we'll do that again. And lift up to that V, and then lower. Last arm position, we're going to go out to a T. Arms up. Palms will go up to the ceiling, stretch your arms out, keep your rib cage connected, and back and down. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to a T, palms are facing the ceiling, rib cage in, core is still really engaged, and my core is getting tired now, and down. Very nice. Our next one is we're just going to roll up. And the first 2, I just want you to walk your hands up the back of your legs. So start with your chin to your chest, and then we're going to walk up the backs of our legs to a tall position, really lengthening. So we're talking about lengthening today, lengthening through the crown of the head all the way from your sacrum all the way up to the top, and then we're going to roll down very slow, really pulling the belly button to the spine until we come all the way down. We're going to do one more with our hands, and then we're going to release the hands if you wish. Tuck your head first, and then peel ever so slowly. I am just really thinking about pulling that belly button in, till I'm all the way to the top, and I'm really stretching up through my head and the neck. This will be really good for all of the dancers that get the correction of relax your shoulders. It's more about relax. It's not all about relaxing the shoulders. It's lengthening the spine. So when you hear a judge say relax your shoulders, I want you to think more about the spine than trying to drive your shoulders down. Okay, you can release your hands this time or keep them here. Again, chin to your chest. Really pull the belly button to the spine. It's slow. Pull, 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 pull. Now find that length through your neck, all the way through the spine, and then we're going to roll down. Now, if you want even a little bit harder, a little more challenge, place the hands behind the head. And here we go. Chin to the chest. Woo, yep. Right there. Can I go any further? I don't know. Oh. And up. If you have your hands behind your head, go ahead and stretch it all the way up so you can feel that length. And then lower down, very slow. Belly button to the spine. Oh, I went too fast. I lost my control. And one more time, your hands are your choice. I'm going to bring the mind back here. I'm pressing into the floor with my feet. And stretch it all the way up. Now let's see if I can control it a little better this time. Let's all really control it coming down. Control, control, slow, slow, great. So that's our ab warm up. Let's do a little bit of a leg warm up. Let's take either leg, stretch it up really nice and straight. So think about the backs of your legs really lengthening through. Arms go out to a T. Let's stretch the other leg long on the floor. So we're really pointing, we're really stretching. We're thinking like a dancer right now. So we're going to drop our leg across the midline. So you get a nice stretch here on the outside of your leg. And then we're going to swoop it down and around and bring it back up. Now, I don't want any rock and rolling. Your hips, if it helps to put your hands on your hips, you may do that. They need to stay facing straight up to the ceiling as you do this. So your range of motion all depends on your hip rock, okay? So I've been doing this a while, and I've been dancing, and I'm old, and I've done this for a long time, so my range of motion might be a little bit bigger than other people's. But it's your best is enough, okay? You need to do what your body is telling you. This will not help you to do a big hip roll like this, okay? Keep it really in control. Make sure you still have energy in the leg that's reaching down on the floor too. And we're gonna do this one more time. So every time you come back around to the front, see if you can get a little further with the leg closer to the nose. Across the body, bring it around, and then back up. Woo! Nice. Other side. I've been doing a lot of running lately, so my hamstrings are very tight. So this is so good for them. Okay, other leg. Lots of energy going out through those points of energy. Here, out through the top of the head. This is another time to stay long. Let's cross the leg over. Woo! And take it down and around. I might hit my mirror. No, I got it. And again, keep the legs long and strong. Hips are quiet. We're massaging that hip joint. This is number 3. Let's do 2 more. And then our warm-up is done. It might feel like we've worked a little bit, but that's okay. And great, good. Let's bring those legs in. Maybe rock them out a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go into, I think there's 5 abdominal series here. We're gonna do a leg pull. So this leg, that same length, I wanna see if you can really stretch it long. We're gonna do a double leg pull and double leg pull. Okay, we're gonna do 10. After that, what is next? We do both legs. 1, 2. 10 is our number today. Okay, we'll do 10 here. Then we're gonna do straight-legged pulls. So legs are nice and long and straight. If you need to grab your thigh instead of your ankle, that's totally fine. Then we'll put our arms down, legs go up, lower the legs, and come back up. And then our last one is long bicycles, long and slow. I want to see those legs long every single time. So we're really working on lengthening through the legs, including the lower abdominals and into the hip flexors. So everything's very long, okay? Let's do it. Start with those single leg pulses. Head, anytime you need to put your head down on the floor, that's fine. Okay, here we go. And this is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Think about that lower ab on the extended leg really reaching. 5 and 6. Point those feet. and 10. Same move, both legs at the same time. 1, stretch it out. As low as you can with keeping your back connected to the floor. This is 2. This is 3. You may want to put your head down every time you come down. This is 4. Engage your inner thighs. This is 5. And 6. I'm really squeezing my legs together and stretching here. 7. Let's do 3 more. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Relax the neck for a moment. Legs straight up. Now our legs are straight with those double pulses. Let's do 10. Your head can be up or down. I'm going to keep working my upper abs by keeping my head up. And 1. 2. Again, you can grab your thigh. 3. Stretch those toes. If you're a dancer, you can do this and turn out if you want. And 5. And 6. Stretch those knees. And 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Both legs up. Head can come down for a moment. Hands to the mat. This is where we just lower and lift. So do not lower so much that your back comes off the floor. And if you need to bend your knees to do this, please do so. All right, here we go. Let your arms stay down by your side. Open that chest. I'm lifting my head. We're going to go for 10. I'm keeping my core engaged. If I feel my back coming up, I'm going to not lower so far. This is 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. I'm going to lower my head for a few. 7. 8. 9. 1 more, and we're going into our bicycles. And 10. Bring the knees in, hands behind the head. These are slow. Here we go. 1. Get that full length. 2. 3. 4. Keep your inner thighs engaged. That's 5. We have 5 more. 5. 4. Smile. 3. 2. And last one. And excellent. Whew. Reach your arms overhead. Long spine. Pat your belly. Tell a good job. That was a lot. Okay, we're going to roll over on our stomach now. Just a couple exercises down here. So we're going to lower down. And I'm going to move my water. Okay. We're going to place our arms overhead. Feet back. Head is going to be lifted. The feet, we're going to lift the one arm in one leg, one arm in the opposite leg, and then come down. Lift everything up and come down, okay? We're going to do that. You just follow me because then we're going to go into a flutter. Our second exercise down here will be legs up off the floor. You lift, bring your arms to a T, bring your arms behind you, and then lower down, okay? Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Head is down, one arm, one leg, and switch. And switch. And switch. That's 4. We're counting each one this time. This is 5. This is 6. Keep your legs long. Keep reaching through those quads too. This is 7. Don't bend that back leg. This is 8. This is a great arabesque exercise because a lot of the times this happens in arabesque. 9, keep those legs straight, and 10. Now we're not going to stop in the middle where you keep our body up, and we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep your legs straight, 5, 4, 3, then we're going to go into a fast flutter, 2, and 1, here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, keep your legs straight, 6, 5, lift up, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Woo! Sit back to child's pose just for a second. Little counter stretch. And then we'll come back down and do our airplanes. Okay, let's see. Arms overhead. Okay, so we're gonna lift up. Feet come up too, arms out to a T. Then right by your side, and then all the way down. And up. Swim it all the way through. And down. And again, swim. And down. Again. Number 5. And down. Let's do 5 more. You got it. And this is 5. And 4. Another great exercise for arabesque for your back. And 3. You got 2 more in you? Hope so. Here we go. 2. And last one. 1. And through. Finish it out. Good. Push back. Very nice. Okay. Let's roll back over. I'm going to grab a little sip of water. These exercises are great for dancers, but they're also great for everybody because we all need to work on stretching through our spine throughout the day while we're walking, while we're working, while we're playing, while we're sitting. It's so important not to get into this habit. Okay? It's really strengthening this whole area. All right. Laying back down. So we're going to start this whole series. We're going to start on our back. We're going to move to our side and then to our tummy. And then we'll do the whole thing on the other side. So let's lay down. Extend one leg up to the ceiling, either one, and then cross it over for figure 4. So we're going to do bridge lifts. We're going to do 8. I changed my number from 10 to 8, didn't I? This one is 8. 8, and then we're going to extend that leg and do 8 more. Well, let's do 10. We're going to do 10. I heard somebody out there, I think it was Bernie. She wanted to do 10. So we're going to do that. One thing I want to tell you is when you go up, to make sure that this isn't happening. You're not dipping in that hip. Hips need to stay even. So if you need to put your hands here to do that, that's fine. Okay? So hands to the floor. We're going to do 10, and then we're going to put our leg up. 1. So keep going with me. I'll be counting. It might seem easy at first. Oh, this is no problem. Here on number 5. Make sure you squeeze that glute every time you go up. This is 6, 7, 8. Pull the belly button to the spine. 9, and 10. And now we're going to extend that leg up. And 1. You can flex the foot. It's like you're pushing into the ceiling. 2. And 3. But the leg should be straight. And 4, if you can. And 5. And 6. And 7. Really push through that foot. And 8. 10, we're gonna hold it up and do 10 little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hips are even. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Roll to your side. That leg you were working, the one that was on the floor, it needs to be on the top. Okay? We're gonna put our legs out 45 degrees, and we're gonna go up and down and flex down. Okay, we do 10. Here we go. 1. So this should feel really nice. Really working on lengthening. 2, 3, 4. And I'm pointing on the way up, flexing on the way down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs together. We're going to lift both legs. So my legs are parallel now. We're going to lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep the legs long, 9, smile, hold it up, just the bottom leg for 10, 10, 9, 8, bring it all the way up, 7, 6, don't sickle your foot, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, great, lay on your tummy, real quick, hands under your head, turn your legs out, heels together, toes out, lift your legs up, we're going to lift them up for 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now tap them in, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, open them out a little wider, and again, up 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, tap them in, here we go, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! We have the other side to do. Shall we do it? Okay. I'm going to sit back for a moment. Igniting all those muscles, all those little muscles sometimes we don't get when we're walking or jogging. I'm going to do a quick little stretch here. You can put the soles of your feet together, round over, get a drink, and we'll tackle the other side. Okay. Laying back down, we start with those bridge ups. Okay. Cross. Ooh, I was just getting ready to do the wrong leg. No, this is. Okay, here we go. 10 of them. 1, 2. Oh no, I think I've got the wrong leg. Let's start again. I think I've got the wrong leg. I need to have this leg. All right, here we go. I would have really not been very happy if I just did the whole thing on the same side again. All right, here we go. 1, keep your hips even. 2, 3, even though I did this already today. 4, to make sure it was perfect for you. 5, 6, 7, squeeze every time. 8, 9, and 10. Extend that leg up. And 1, flex the foot, push into the ceiling. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Very good. Push, push. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, with a smile. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Hello. Other side. Woo! All right, laying on your side. Legs are 45 degrees, and we're going to just do those leg lifts and down, our favorite exercise, I probably think, for some of you. 1, ooh, my hip just popped, but it's okay. 2, happens every day. And 3, stretch those legs. 4, 5, control it coming down. Like with resistance. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So let's lift these up. 1, 2, 3, my foot is cramping. 4, 5, 6, 7, abs engaged. 8, 9, hold the 10th one up, bottom leg, this top leg stays, bottom leg goes. 1, 2, don't sickle. 3, I see myself sickling. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll into your belly. Here we go. Heels in, toes out, head down. Lift those legs, lift them up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep your legs long. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap them in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, a little bit wider. Lift them up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. In and out for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Woo! All right, let's roll back over on our backs. We're going to do one more thing. Actually, let's do a figure 4 really quick. Stretch those glutes out. You can do a seated figure 4 like this, or you can roll back. Whatever works for you. I'm going to do a seated one today. And then switch it. Very good. All right. Our last finale. The spotlight is on you. The balloons are going to come down, the confetti. Arms are down by the side, feet are flat. We're going to lift up and back down. We've got 10 of them. So I'm going to give you some options. You can keep your knees bent. And if that's not for you either, you can put your hands back and just give me regular crunches. 10 of them. Okay? Any of those work. I'm going to try to do 10 of the full expression of that. Shall we do it? All right. Let's start with your abs engaged already, right now, when we're just resting. Okay? The glutes are engaged. Our whole core is engaged. And let's go for 10. Here we go. 10. Control coming down. Don't flop to the floor. 9. It's all about control. Nice. And have the arms and feet work at the same tempo. 8. You don't want your feet to touch before your hands. Good. 7. Roll, do that roll down. Tuck your head first in. 6. Stretch that spine. Stretch your toes. And 5. That means we're halfway there. Here we go. 5. And 4. And 3. Let's make the last 2 our best. And 2. Again, make those modifications if you need. Here comes our last one. And 1. Hold. And lower down. Stretch it all the way out. Great work. Let's do just a few stretches. Let's roll over on our tummy. We already did our glute stretch. Hands under your shoulders. Stretch out those abs. And push back to your child's pose. And push up to your downward facing dog. Walk through your dog. Heels down. Walk your feet to your hands. Hang heavy and just roll, stack up through the spine. Big shoulder roll when you get to the top. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Pat yourself on the back. You did a great job. Not everyone is spending their day working out like you are. So very good for being here. I'm so proud of you. And look at my schedule. I have something every day this week at 1 o'clock. And I hope to see you soon. And the other thing you could do, if you don't mind, is I do now have a Kathy Patterson Dance YouTube channel. So if you could go to that and subscribe to it, that doesn't mean you're paying for anything. It just means that anytime I put a video up, you might get a notification. When you go to YouTube, you'll see that I've put something up. And that will be really helpful to me. And also liking my Kathy Patterson Dance Facebook page and Instagram, and follow those. That would be so great. That would really help me out a lot. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and see if you can get outside to walk. I think it's supposed to be like 57, so try to get that done, and love you all.